Today I am going to be testing out something. So for the climate ride, we will be biking average 80 miles every single day. We'll have one rest day every week or so. I have not yet biked 80 miles in the past year. I'm here at San Simeon State Park, and I'm about to bike. Where are we biking? How far? If all goes well today, Century, 100 miles. There are so many things that I'm trying to have to prepare for. The logistics of camping, film and do photography well on the bike, and of course there's the physical aspect of this whole trip. This video is documenting specifically that preparation to see to what extent I'm ready, just as I am right now. Ready? All right, let's see how this goes. All right, we are at the base of Ragged Point. It's a pretty steep climb. I think we're at like about 20 miles in. My dad was waiting for me, but he's gonna take off. We are at the top, and I'm kind of hungry. Only like 80 more miles to go. It is just gorgeous here on the California coast on Highway 1. It's too beautiful to not at least get some shots of that. We're going 11.5 miles per hour. Means it's going to take almost 10 hours to do this Century. So it's a bit slow, but I think we'd rather finish it than totally wipe ourselves out. Almost halfway. Halfway. What are your halfway thoughts?
Piece of cake! Ah! Wait till I get back to that big hill.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm not tired. Like I can't go anymore, but it was more than I expected.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired.
Yeah. All right. Next 50. Let's get it. You gotta be a certain crazy to want to do this every day. Which is gonna be me. Alright, 100 miles. Oh man. Right now I'm starving, even though I've been snacking all day. I'm cold. And so, wow, 100 miles. Alright. Yep, I will talk more about that in a second. Okay, so I am back in my room in San Diego, and I just wanted to share a quick reflection about that 100-mile trip. Doing the 100 miles itself wasn't impossible. I was certainly tired, but I was able to do it. I got back, it was fine. But as soon as I wanted to get back, I just wanted to lay in bed, I wanted to take a nice hot shower, and I wanted to do nothing at all for the next week, which is kind of what I did. And that's gonna be the hardest thing on this climate ride, is that we're biking every single day with one rest day a week. The hardest thing is probably gonna be doing a ride all day and then having to set up camp and sleep in a sleeping bag, not on a bed, not on a nice comfy mattress, on a sleeping bag, and get ready and rested for the next day where we do it all over again. So this ride gave me some good insight into how difficult that's gonna be, and since then I have been doing more back-to-back rides. Of course, with work and everything, it's a bit harder to do, but it is certainly gonna be a challenge that I think I will just have to adapt during the ride itself. There's no way to really train for that other than just by doing it. And that's actually what I've heard, that for a lot of people who have done cross-country rides, it's those first 2 weeks of back-to-back-to-back days that are just so grueling and so painful. But once your body adapts to that, then you kind of get used to it. So this ride was a pretty good sort of insight into just how difficult that's gonna be. Thanks for watching this episode of my preparation for this journey. And if you haven't already, make sure to click on the link that's gonna be below. That will take you to the Climate Ride website and their newsletter, so that way you can receive even more updates and stay more connected with this trip. All right, see you in the next one.